Hey everyone, welcome back to Lords of the Fallen. So with all of the Umbral prerequisite stuff done, as well as grabbing the Radiant Armor, finally ready to come into Bramis Castle. So, if you haven't already, use your rune on the door. If you've been following the walkthrough, you'll know that you should be on track for the Umbral ending. Alright, we have a couple of dogs, a couple of these guys here. Also, Fire Knight. I think they're Crimson Reactors. They're Fire Knights, I call them, up there. I'm going to take out everything down here first. In fact, you know what? We've got spells. Should really use them. Oh, got me anyway. Oh, yep, he's there. Nice. I'm not too bothered about health right now. I am going into Umbral right here. Alright, we'll have a butterfly to beat. Oh, that's right, I have no magic. Alright, strong enough attack will knock that crap right out of us, so as long as you can charge in time. Nice. Alright, with her dead, just take out any crap enemies. First thing you should really do is open up this door here. Then we're going to pull out the lamp. We're going to kill this guy. Alright, we're going to pull this ledge out first, which is under where we fell. Oh my god, Reaper. That's annoying. Exactly why we opened the door though. Not for the Reaper, I guess, for the pulley stuff. I think that's the first time I've ever died there too, which is kind of embarrassing, but that's fine. It's just a bunch of running past enemies by this point. In fact, probably don't want to run past these guys. Alright, so we'll pop into Umbral. I'm going to try ignore all the enemies I can. Should really grab my souls. Alright, since we've pulled out both of those things, I'm going to find my souls and get out of here. There's that damn Reaper. Alright, so come along here, jump. There's actually an item over here. Alright, we have a chest to the right. I believe it contains a weapon. It's like the Judgment Axe or something like that. Executioner's Axe. You can kick down the ladder here so you don't need to go into Umbral to get back. And we can exit Umbral right over here. Alright, coming up this way we have a dog and a crimson reactor. I'm just going to put a storm on him. Oh, that long range attack, man, gets me every time. Alright, couple of enemies up here. Not quite what I was meaning to do, but that's fine. Alright, and the Infernal Enchantress is dead. God, I love those storms, they're neat. Now, if you have been following the Infernal ending, alright, so you just haven't been lighting the beacons and you came all this way, Damaro should be standing right here. If you've been following the Radiant ending, she will be a boss fight right here. Alright. From this part we want to go into Umbral. We're going to pull this across here when my lock-on wants to work. Excuse me, lock-on. Oh, for Christ's sake. That was ridiculous. Anyways. Pull this guy over. Alright, so we have a face coming on here as well as just a whole bunch of like basic enemies. So I'm going to summon 2 storms just to help out here. Alright. Should really heal as soon as possible because these guys are going to kick my ass soon. There we go. That's what I mean. Taking out the basic enemies here is really important because they can get in the way of that face fight quite easily. Okay. Grab the Saintly Quintessence. Grab any souls you may have missed. We're going to drop down, and from here we're actually going to drop down again. So just onto the sledge here. Alright, we have enhanced foreburn parchment. I'd rather not die. Yay. Alright, and next up we'll be hitting a seed anyway, so it's totally fine. All the way up here to the right. You can exit Umbral if your dread meter is in counting. Got a map. Alright, and over here is the seed bed. I don't think I've got any more upgrade equipment since last time. I should really just level this up. So what do we got? We can go You know what? I'd rather keep some souls on me just so I've got decent amount where I can take my my equipment to plus 10s. Alright, from here things can get a little bit tricky. We have a dog over here, a mangler over here, alright, we have a dog behind here. It's normally a guy that jumps out behind here. Nope, they must have got rid of him. Okay. That didn't quite work. We also have a, oh there he is, a Crimson Reactor coming up. Not a Crimson Reactor, sorry, a Infernal Enchantress. You'll see her bombs start laying all over the place. Alright. Best thing I can offer as a solution here is just put a Radiant Storm above her. While she's doing her thing, we're going to come back here, roll through this wooden stuff. Alright, we'll pick up the burn salts. If she's not dead yet, she will be soon. Alright, come through here. Grab the cell sword tanked. May as well top up our health. So we have a trapper coming up as well as a whole bunch of fiery enemies that spit fireballs. So the first thing you want to do, take out the dog over here. We're going to ignore the items around the area for the moment. We're just going to stick to the left hand side of this and hope that the trapper doesn't get us. Alright, we also have a fire enemy about to shoot us. Just there. This guy can be more of a pain in the butt than you realize. Come over, grab the enhanced Rogar oil flask. And we will come and grab the Vigor Skull. From here we have a Crimson Reactor coming up. This would probably be one of those moments I just put a storm on him. See how far we can get out of that. Otherwise we'll just melt him. Take out as many of the junk enemies as possible, including this kamikaze dude. Alright, from here, directly under where we fought the trapper and the explodey shoot dude, fire breathing dude. Wow. You want to come through here. This guy's got a parasite attached to him. Alright, so once you hear the little sound that that parasite's gone, come in, smack him. Don't you put me... Oh, actually, I need to go Umbral anyways, but... I want to go on my own terms, dog. Oh, okay, apparently I died from burn, I'm guessing? That's fine. So, from here, go into Umbral, come in here. There's actually a whole bunch of crap enemies in here that will be quite annoying. A storm helps, or you can just, you know, come in and whack them. Alright, we're going to pull this back. I feel like I haven't killed all the enemies. No, I did. That's fine. Alright, coming in here, you want to be real careful. There's a Mimic coming up as well as Drustin. So, his stigma here. Alright, so that shows that he just got, like, messed up by a Mimic. Alright, there are two gargoyles here. So there's one. Then we're going to come out here. There should be another one somewhere. Yep, there he is. Alright. Here's our Mimic right in front of Drustin. Pull that on out. Come grab the item. Alright, so from that we got Drustin's hammer. shield and his armor set. Alright, up here's another lock. So we want to grab this. Grab the stuff from the Mimic. There's more explodey dudes here. And a gargoyle. In fact, the easiest way we're going to deal with this guy is... laser. There we go. Alright, we have the last lock over here. And then from the lock, if you look to the left, should have a little umbral belly over here. Alright, this is going to be one of the final eyeballs. I believe we've only got one more to go. Could be wrong. Pretty sure it's only one more. Alright, over here we can pull open this little bridge. These guys are just going to be annoying. Why am I stuck? There we go. Alright, careful not to fall down the hole, but otherwise come to the right here. Alright, we have a few gargoyles coming up. As well as this Inferno spell. So this is actually quite a cool spell. It's very quick. Very sort of twin-handed short weapons, I guess. But yeah, it's a cool spell. Oh, yep, so there he goes. There's one, should be, what, one more behind us? There's that one. And there's the third. Nope, that's not a third. Two it is, that's fine. Honestly, the amount of changes they've made in this game, I'm not sure if that was one of them, but the amount of changes that get me off guard is incredible. So we're going to exit Umbral here. Careful not to annoy the Crimson Reactor, so the Fire Knight. Alright, we're going to kick down this ladder, and this will take us all the way back to our seed. I'm not going to bother with the seed just yet. However, we are going to bother with the Crimson Reactor. Alright, that storm should do its thing. Nice. Alright, from here, don't take the ladder down, or the shortcut down. You can send it down if you want. But what we're going to do is drop down here. Alright, this should get you one of your final throwables. The enhanced cursed effigy. I'm going to come around here, and there should be some fire dudes that pop up kind of behind us. Is it this guy? Yeah, it is. No more. Right, we have a few dogs and another Crimson Reactor burning through the mana clusters at the moment. I'm just going to summon 2 storms. Nice, alright. Following the stairs upward. Now there is a stigma here, but there's also a trapper up the top, so we want to take out the trapper first. Because going into Umbral here can be kind of dangerous. Now that he's out the way. Alright, so grab the stigma. We're going to come up here. Alright, now this is what we need to progress the tortured prisoner, right? The charred letter. So next chance we get, not next chance, probably 2 more seedlings away, we'll go and get her. Alright, so you want to plant your seed here. Oh, I don't think I let that play out. My bad. Anyway, since we're already in Umbral, we will come to the right first. Alright, so you're wanting to pull this guy towards us. Coming on up the stairs, there's actually a butterfly up here as well. Well, there was last time I came here. There she is. Alright, you have a lock up here. We're going to drop down. We're going to pull this guy out on the left here. And then pull ourselves over to that. From here you can just jump. It doesn't really matter whether you're moving or not. Alright, we have another lock directly ahead of us. Alright, I'm going to go back to the seed and rest, so we go back into the real world. We have a skin stealer coming up. So, following this path back through the real world, going to buff. Skin stealer is just going to pop out of here. So as soon as he does, I'm going to cast a storm. Alright, there's also an infernal enchantress, I believe. With a parasite. Alright, so this is why I didn't want to tackle this area in Umbral. Because these enchantresses can be a bit of a pain. There we go. Alright, so smash through this crap. Come grab the fire ward. Alright, this is a shortcut back to where we dropped down to the ledge. There was also an elevator in this room. I don't believe there's anything in Umbral here, but we do have a chest under the stairs. Alright, grinning axe. Which, luckily enough, I have... Well, not really lucky, but lucky I checked that, because I missed that in every single walkthrough prep that I did, so... Yay! I knew there was something under there, this time I thought about it. Alright, carrying on with things, we are going to Umbral through here. There'll be a couple of dogs to deal with, so we got this guy here. We have another 2 dogs to come up. Or just one. Oop. Alright, grab the Lord Axe. We do have a, I'm not going to say a mini-boss, but like an unspawnable, unrespawnable enemy. This one here. Alright, I'm just going to float a storm above her. We're going to prioritize her over the dogs. Because once she dies, all of the crystals around us break. Alright, and that clears the way. Now, she does not respawn whatsoever. Alright, take out the dogs. These guys won't respawn either. Cool. Nice. And from here we are going to go to the vestige. Now, at this point in time, it's probably a good idea to, where is it? Go back to Calrath. Alright, we're going to go see the tortured prisoner. We're going to move her along. So just ignore all of these enemies. Kill that guy. Remember, there's a kamikaze dude around the corner here. Doesn't really matter if we got hit, that is fine. Wow, he did some damage though. Alright, Enchantress up there, dog to the left. Sometimes there's a Crimson Reactor up here, but not this time. That's fine. Alright, so hand over the chat letter. Alright, if you want to buy anything from her now, now's your chance. Cataclysm is something that I missed in previous playthroughs, but you can get that if you want. Seems like a pretty good spell. Alright, I am going to use a Vestige Seed because I cannot be bothered walking all the way back. From here we want to go to Bramis Castle. Alright, if we turn around she should be over here now.
Talk. I deluge. Deathless, but the child is not...
Ah, my invitation reached you. A kindness, perhaps, for both of us.
Alright, so she's here if we need her. No, I want to see what I can upgrade in terms of weapons. We still need 8 for that as well. And there's no merchants that sell them because I killed them all. Wait, I wonder if Thick is around. I'm going to have a look. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time.